Alright guys, it's your boy K-Mac. K-Mac is back on track. Here we go. Just got off work, so you know I'm feeling good. Just worked a 12-hour shift. Hopefully the camera angle works here as well. The last video I did, I don't know why I'd only uploaded it in like a horizontal fashion ratio. It looked kind of funky to me. But let's talk about that last preseason game, which was yesterday. Thought some key points here. Key point number one: we were able to stop the run. I thought we did a really good job outside of that 3rd and 17 halfback draw they got, we did a really good job at stopping the run game. I know Jared Goff wasn't in there, but I really liked the way our defense played overall yesterday. Devin Bush made a huge 4th and 1 stop. TJ Watt was making plays from the blind side on some of those halfback plays, halfback runs, and it's just like, why do you guys insist on trying to block this man with a tight end, or leave him unblocked on some of these run plays? It's just stupid. You're leaving the best defensive player in the game unguarded. So I really liked how that went down. We got an interception that was thrown right to Cam Sutton, essentially, so just to give me. And they made some big plays. Our defense really played good yesterday. We won the game 19-3, I think. I got to watch the whole first half. Dan Moore Jr. looked pitiful. He looked pitiful. Offensive line, numerous penalties. Really sloppy game from the offense overall. We had the ball at their 20-yard line twice. One from the interception by Cam Sutton, as I mentioned, and one on the 4th one stop by Devin Bush, as I mentioned. And we come up with threes there. You can't do that. You cannot do that. If we're gonna win these games like that, where we get turnovers, we need to capitalize on those short fields. So obviously the boss came through as usual. Firemuth had a couple big catches as well. George Pickens had some nice blocks. Trubisky had a really nice throw to Deontay Johnson in double coverage that was an absolute needle threader. Najee played a decent amount, actually. I think he played about the first half, and that was more than enough. He said himself he was rusty, and you could see it, but the offensive line is such a joke. They're going to be the ultimate downfall of this team and offense as a whole. So Najee actually said he had a minor foot injury. Liz Frank, same thing that happened to I believe it was Chet Holmgren last week. So I mean, he'll be good to go. Obviously, he's cool. Otherwise, he wouldn't have played. But I think it's going to take a minute for our run game to really get going. And really, as our whole, wow, that was close. And really, just our whole offense as a whole. Is there anything else I missed? I mean, defense played good. Offensive line was trash. Didn't get to watch the second half at all. I saw Kenny Pickett make a really good throw to, I think it was Miles Boykin, I don't remember. Oh, another thing. I was a big fan of, at the end of the first half, that 2-minute drill that Mitch Trubisky had. That was a solid showing from him. And there was never a QB1 competition, but it's confirmed. It's Mitch. It's Mitch. Why would it be Pickett? Pickett hasn't even played with the ones at all. He barely, I think in training camp, he got to play with the ones maybe once or twice. But if you're even making a competition, you let your quarterbacks get a chance with the ones. It's all been Mitch. It will be Mitch. Kenny will play later at some point, but we cannot throw him behind that line. That line will get him destroyed. That line today played awful. So that's about that. Just a quick little 5-minute recap. Steelers win. Next time we play is for real. September 11th, Cincinnati. At Cincinnati. I'm all for the smoke. I'm all for the smoke. But we'll get to that battle when we're there. So we out. And we got big things coming next weekend. And check out the podcast. We everywhere. I'm out. K-Mac out.